Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Speletons. I vamped from the last one, or whatever, so I didn't get to talk about it. I'm stuck. Help. Okay, someone is singing. Anyhow, someone died, at my place of work. Anyhow, so, as I got distracted by the Zinker questionnaire thing, my bad, but, you know, it was a fun topic that I want to talk about. So, we're probably curious, who died? And the answer to that question is yes. Anyhow, what was I saying? So
Someone died.
Yes. So I went to work the, regular day. I was giving the questionnaire to my friends. Someone came in an hour early, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyhow, it's like 11. We have our first game going on. It's a birthday party, a laser tag. And then, I'm just talking with one of the birthday hostess. And she points out, what's going on over there? I look across, and there's just a bunch of, medical people. Would be the best way to put it, I guess. And they're just, I just see them, like, I mean, they're giving CPR. I just see, I don't see anyone down there. I just see them doing the motions for what I would assume is CPR. I'm like, holy shit, what's happening? And then my manager radioed me to come over and make sure no one walked down that hallway. I'm like, okay. So I went to the hallway. I told the birthday hostess to do laser tag for me. While I did that, and I just kind of stayed there. Yeah. So as it turns out, what happened was I was standing at that hallway for like a decent 10-15 minutes. And it was probably happening before then. I'm looking over there consistent. I'm like, yeah, there's no way. Clearly, they're trying to revive him. There's no way he's getting revived though. It seems like he's taking a long time. Yeah. I wasn't sure what was happening. To be fair, it could have literally been anything. It could have just been a bunch of guys doing an act for all I know. I just know my managers are holding a screen so no one can look. By our VR area and stuff like that. Yeah, very, very awkward.
I imagine,
well, not just awkward. Anyhow, so that's about my summary of the experience as it randomly popped up to me, throughout the day. I'll just explain what happened. So I guess, what happened was this guy who came in for his 3 granddaughters. This is the same guy that came in the morning, by the way, an hour early, which me and my friend talked to. He actually sounded a little weird when he did that. He was just lying on the couch. He went to bed, and he just didn't wake back after that. Yeah, he just fell asleep on the couch, and he didn't wake up. It was traumatic for a lot of people, I guess. So what happened was, a customer actually noticed it, like, hey, he doesn't look quite right. And he went and told that to my friend at VR, who I won't name for obvious reasons. But, I don't know, I guess the ambulance was called, after that. I don't really know what happened there. I just know, the TV shows me, and it really concerns me.
Where's the camera?
I know. Who's controlling the camera? Anyhow, so I'm trying to think what I was gonna say something, but I don't know what I was gonna say. When do I get the shirt? I want the shirt. The shirt just keeps making me lose shit. It's making me mad. Okay. Give me that. There's a crab with barber scissors in him. Are they memeing? Is it a meme?
That's good. That's a good one.
Yeah. Anyhow, well, I can't find anything to suck up. Anyhow, so he got pulled away on a stretcher. Probably the worst part about that is, he was just there by himself with his 3 granddaughters.
Oh.
And they were young, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awful. Just an awful day for them. I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's
it was sad. It was wild, man. I was just not expecting it.
I assume
After it was
no one
over
was.
and done, it took like, I don't know. But when I got involved, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, I had to mop up the area. They were trying to revive him. Stuff like that. I know they sent the person that was at VR, my pal, home because I guess he was really messed up. I don't know. Not like he was like traumatized. Someone else, when I was mopping, they were like, they said they sent the arcade person on a break, probably because she was also helping with that. They went around to everyone and asked like, "Hey, doing all right?" Apparently, like everyone was like stressed out about it. I'm a little worried, cause I was the only one. Like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, I was the only one. Even my manager was like, "It's a traumatizing day." I'm like, I'm all good. Like, I wasn't really bothered by it. Kind of concerns me, but they like asked me back Thursday to talk to them. Me and everyone who basically was really involved with it. Wow, this looks promising. This would fill the tummy. We're talking seconds. Alrighty, let's just release it into the sky. Wait, was there a crab next to me? I made cancer. 88, 66%. I probably could have done better. I don't know how to control this. Okay. I bet this game is fun to play on LSD. Anyhow, yeah, that, I don't know. It was a weird day. For sure.
Yeah, I would say so. That's not a average.
No, doesn't
That's
happen.
not an
a lot.
average day at work.
Wasn't anything we did either. He just went on the couch and he just went. It was just his time.
Yeah, I mean sometimes it happens, but like that just kind of happens. And...
Rough day. I remember I was closing in my supervisor, and we saw there was a truck in the parking lot. I was like, want to go inspect it? And we're looking in it. I'm like, huh. I think there's a bunch of clothes in there. And I'm like, oh wait, I know whose truck this is. And she's like, no, don't say it. I'm like, it's the guy's. The thing that really messed me up just like a little bit is my friend told me that was the dude we were talking to in the morning when he came an hour early.
Oh.
And like, yeah, that was like, it was the guy that came in and he was like, with his $3,000 an hour early before we opened. We're like, we actually open at 11. And when we said that to him, he was like, oh, really? And he just said it in the weirdest thing. I don't know. I feel like maybe it should have been a clue or something. I don't know. But it's just weird.
Oh.
Just a interesting happenstance.
Yeah, I'm glad. I've never been at work when someone's died there. I know.
Does it happen often?
I was gonna say I know of 2 deaths at my work.
Jeez.
That one of them was actually a couple weeks actually.
Really? Wait,
like
you
a
still
little
work
like
there?
it was I guess not a couple weeks ago. It was like 2 maybe like 2 months
You
ago.
still work there?
I don't work there anymore.
Okay.
I hopefully not. God, I hope not.
Jeez,
If I'm working there, I'm in serious financial trouble.
Okay.
So if I ever work there again, I will be in serious financial trouble.
Makes sense.
Yeah. My dad was working when it happened, or when the more recent one happened. Though.
Doesn't he work? Yeah, that's right. He works there now.
My dad works at the golf course too. Yeah.
He worked a few. I remember that. Oh my god. That was a long time ago.
He works in a different department than me.
You don't work there anymore.
He works in a different department than when I was working there. He worked in a different area of the course than I did, which is good because I worked with him once and that went mostly fine, but I could not. That was because I was working with him. He wasn't working with me. If he was working with, it was because I was helping. So he works for the grounds crew.
Right.
I worked in the pro shop. the grounds crew is like maintaining the golf course and whatnot. Pro shop is like running a register and like taking care of customers.
Right.
I worked for the grounds crew for one day, which went fine mostly because I was working with him. Like he was the person in charge. He was the more experienced person there. If he was working in the pro shop with me, I'm the more experienced person. He has to listen, or I am the one in charge, and that does not sit well with my dad.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I guess the first death I know of is before I actually started working at the golf course. This is when I was in high school. One of my friends was working there though. Someone ran someone over with a golf cart. It's the short version. It was completely accidental. But yeah, someone got run over by a golf cart.
Wait, whoa! Someone got ran over with a golf cart and died?
Yes.
Holy crap, man!
Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Yeah. It's not a good thing. It's golf carts. Getting hit by a golf cart will still fuck you up.
Yeah.
Like.
Wow. Well, that person must have been fired immediately, unless it wasn't their fault.
No, it wasn't that they ran someone over. It was that someone on the course ran someone else over. Like people just out playing.
It was a guy. Okay, I thought it was an employee that did it.
No, it was just people out playing. Yeah.
Well, that must have been. I don't know what happened to that man. Why are there a bunch of arrows here? I have a lot of questions, not a lot of answers. Oh boy, they make me hard to control. Oh man. Anyhow, keep going.
Yeah, so that's the first one I know of that happened in recent history there. The other one is a couple months ago, the superintendent passed away of the course.
Okay.
Basically,
was he at work though?
Yes.
Oh.
Basically, so he had a lot of blood sugar issues.
Right.
There were times where he had like weird like freakouts basically on the course, or while he was working because like his blood sugar acted up.
Right.
And it was very not good anytime it happened. My dad had seen it happen a couple of times where like he would just like start like he would just start like kind of like freaking out.
Gotcha.
I don't want to really get too much into what exactly would happen, but
right.
yeah, and then I don't know the story too well for what happened. It was a couple months ago. I believe what happened basically was he was out he was doing something in the morning
right,
where like on the course, and
right.
I don't think he had a heart attack.
His underwear? Yeah, it is.
I don't think we knew what the cause of death was. We didn't know what it was at the time. I don't think I ever heard what it was actually. It was likely something like a heart attack or something like that though.
Right.
But at some point while he was working, I guess something something happened, and my dad I think actually found him. Yeah. It was probably honestly he's probably been like an hour or so after, honestly.
Ooh. It's even worse. I don't know how long the guy we were with ended up was gone for. We don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
It could have been minutes. Could have been. I don't know. I have no idea because we thought he went to bed. Well, we didn't think he went to bed. We thought he fell asleep.
Yeah.
More accurate.
Yeah.
Thing. But nope, he didn't fall asleep. Oh yeah, he did fall asleep. My bad.
He's not. He's in deep sleep.
Yeah, he's in the real deep sleep.
Yeah.
How fucked up would it be if he woke up like, hey guys, just taking a nap? What's going on?
I mean, I've heard stories of stuff like that happening where I don't know how true some of them are, where someone just like is declared dead and then somehow miraculously gets up. I've heard stories of people of I've heard I don't know how many of them are true, but like
Right.
or if any are, but like I remember hearing one story about someone who they died, they passed away, they were buried, and then their significant other, I remember which was which died and which was the surviving one, had or like for the next like couple of nights they had like dreams of them just like in like their coffin, like scratching it, or like alive still and trying to get out, and so they went to and like they basically like got someone to like dig the grave back up, and like to inspect the coffin, and in it they found like scratch marks, and like her like nails were bloody, and
oh my god.
Yeah.
That's gotta suck.
I don't know
There's
if that's a true story or not, but like
there's no way that's true.
Yeah,
by the time funerals don't are not an overday thing. She was dead. She was, she would have woken up when she got into the coffin.
It could have been like a weird like comatose thing where like you're just completely your body's basically shut off.
Yeah, but they would have been dead from like lack of water or some stuff.
Well, that's a weird scenario. It's I wouldn't say it's something that's impossible. It's just like highly improbable. It's not something I'm like skeptical of the story myself. It's just like, but like it's something I've heard. I wouldn't put it past something like that to happen, but like the circumstances how the story was told and how it sounds don't seem like, it sounds more like an urban legend.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
I guess we're gonna pause. Okay, I guess we're unpaused. What were you saying? Oh, urban legend.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna run out of time. Oh no, it's 69 centimeters. It can be bigger than that though, even though it's a funny number. Okay, good. I made it to 70. I don't think that does anything for me. Get as much shit as I can. Go, go, go. Get it all. Get it all. Get the totem. They're the masks. The ethnic mask. Probably the worst name for it, but we got it.
We got it.
We did. It doesn't look like I'm gonna... Oh, I got a Japanese lantern. That's it. My last thing was a dung beetle. Alright, that's it. We just remembered something we have to do. We're zipping back to space now. Royal Rainbow. Cool. Yeah, I mean, that's basically the story. Of the, dead guy, though. That's what happened. So, it's a hectic morning. The thing that you collected the most of is playtime. My Earth really is full of things. We were now released into the sky. Wish it wasn't so small. In the other game, they show you what it looks like. Well, sad. Okay. Things like that just don't happen. There's our cab now. Okay.
Those are weird looking people.
What do you mean? They look like just you and me. Hey, next time, right? Next time. Bye-bye.